And today's crappy stock of the day is VKTX. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. So I'm not trading this one, and I just became aware of it during our live trading session today. One of my LPP members brought it up. The reason I wanted to talk about this is yesterday we talked about Snow. Snow was a company that recently reported earnings and gapped down. A lot of you guys like me to talk about stocks that are skyrocketing or that are dropping very aggressively. So Snow dropped at its peak 25%, and it's been trying to recover, but really lacking progress beyond 190. Still, not the safest play. But then VKTX became very overbought, and this thing meets all of the criteria of a pump and dump. You guys could see the volume, you guys could see the price action, and it makes complete sense on why it's crashing today. Now it's already sold off 17%, so it doesn't mean that it has to continue to sell off, but I just thought that I would bring it to your attention because there's still huge downside potential. And I think this just highlights a great example of companies that become very overvalued within a short period of time and that absolutely correct themselves and crash, which again, if you don't like short selling, I agree. It's a greater form of risk. You shouldn't short sell if you don't know how to manage risk. That's plain and simple. I want to make sure that that's very well understood. But it's also to highlight the importance of when it's important to take profits and when it's important to understand that you've missed out on the play if it's already gapped up an excessive amount, right? You don't have to always trade both sides. It's just understanding when something is overbought enough and then beginning to show signs of a resistance that it might be getting ready for a pullback. So don't buy into the hype and get caught at the very peak of a pump and dump and then end up bag holding it all the way down. So just wanted to make sure that that was understood. Same thing with Snow. Snow has become very oversold, but like we've said before, the cheap can always get cheaper. This thing doesn't have to recover right away, and it can continue to sell off. So I'm really excited to follow up with this. When it comes down to the overall NASDAQ market, I quickly wanted to talk about this, and that is because NASDAQ had a series of economic reports that were released today. And as you could see, we had PCE prices come in better than what was expected. Initial claims did not come in better than what is expected, and neither did Chicago PMI or pending home sales. Pending home sales was the one that actually caught me by surprise. We actually saw nearly a 5% drop on properties that are under contract, pretty much pending home sales, as in properties that are under contract and waiting to be sold. We saw a drop of 5% of those that are actually under contract, which means that the buying market is actually slowing down. I don't know how the Federal Reserve is going to react to that. But if you look at the overall NASDAQ market, we're at that same resistance, and it wouldn't really surprise me if we work our way back down to the moving average. So just keep a good eye for that. Other than that, I wanted to keep today's video super short and sweet. I'm paying attention to the NASDAQ market, and I'm paying attention to Bitcoin to see if we see any signs of confirmation of a sell-off, because at that point, then I can enter one of my favored short positions. But I'll keep you guys up to date if you're part of my LPP team, and if not, it's the second link in the description down below for my updates and for my daily live trading sessions. Right now, we are running a 50% off discount. So again, second link in the description down below to one-time payment, lifetime access, and you'll get to watch me trade live every single day. I appreciate your time. Hope that earned a thumbs up, and let me know what you guys think about that stock, VKTX. Do you think that it's an absolute crap company that's going to crash, or do you think that it's only the beginning of the pump and dump? Take care, team.